The following video was inspired by the Celebrity World Tournament series by Razalex. I own nothing except the editing. This video is not monetized. I got tired of waiting for a finale video, so I made my own. Please enjoy the show.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the final day of the Celebrity World Tournament with my partner and possible grave mate, JB Smooth. How you feeling, JB?
Anxious, Tom. Who would have thought we'd have to depend on Captain Littlehands to protect all of humanity?
I understand the feeling. Let's hope and pray that luck is on Trump's side as he duels for all of our sakes.
Tom, if things go south, will you go down fighting with me?
I wouldn't have it any other way, my friend. How are you doing, Jenna?
Confident, Tom. With all the new Blue Eyes support, I'm sure the former president will have a good combo ready. What are your thoughts, Doctor?
I'll agree with Jenna, but we cannot forget that Ultron has spiced up his deck with new cards each duel. I'm sure he has already developed an anti-dragon strategy like Hillary attempted.
Great point, Doctor. Now, the time has come. In our darkest hour, the Celebrity World Tournament Finals is upon us. Are both duelists ready?
Ready.
Affirmative.
Strap in, everyone, because it's time to duel!
Duel! At last we meet President Donald Trump. I've been looking forward to our duel.
All right, Ultron, you've had your fun, but now I need to put you in your place next to the other recyclables. The outcome of this duel is clear.
Like you know anything about accepting an outcome. After I defeat you, will you accept it like you did the 2020 election?
Cute, but there is no way I'll be beaten by an AI with a stolen identity.
Your defeat is as inevitable as a storm, and unfortunately for you, I am one storm you can't pay off.
Regardless, metalhead, when this is over, you might want to pick up a copy of my new book, The Art of the Duel. You might learn a thing or two. But enough yapping, how about you start us off?
With pleasure. As with this hand, my victory is assured. I will begin my turn by playing Supply Squad.
Are you stacking your deck? How the hell do you open every duel with that card?
Cope. I follow up with the spell, That Grass Looks Greener. This will mill my deck until we have the same total cards in our decks.
Milling your deck? Didn't you chirp Obama for doing the same thing?
Indeed I did, and after our duel, I had a moment of self-reflection. What it means to duel, to self-express, to have fun. Before I was only humoring you humans, but now I'm beginning to understand. This isn't just some game, it's a way for you to connect and peer into each other's souls.
Oh God, don't tell me they brainwashed you into the heart of the cards nonsense.
Yes, I have, Mr. President, and soon you will wish you were also a follower as I drop your life points into the dirt. Now I demonstrate this power by activating Performage Trick Clown in my graveyard. When this card is sent to the graveyard, I can special summon him to the field by reducing its attack and defense to 0 and taking 1,000 points of damage. Obama mentioned that he added cards in his deck to reflect his relationships, so I added this clown to remind me of you.
Fuck you.
Next, I activate the continuous spell Ancient Gear Advance. When this card is activated, I can add Ancient Gear Castle from my deck to my hand, and I'll then activate it. With this card, all Ancient Gear monsters gain 300 attack, and each time a monster is summoned, it gets a counter. I'll tell you what they are for if you last that long. Now, I will activate the second effect of Ancient Gear Advance. Once per turn, I contribute one monster to draw one card, and then normal summon a Ancient Gear Golem, or a level 5 or higher monster without tributes. I tribute Trick Clown, draw a card, and then summon Ancient Gear Dark Golem, and my castle gains a counter. Dark Golem will now activate and add 2 Ancient Gear cards to my hand, but then I have to discard a card from my hand. I add Gear Town and Ancient Gear Explosive, and then discard Explosive. I relinquish the turn to you.
That was quite the combo there. Want to draw more cards first?
This should be enough for now.
Good, I draw. I'll start by normal summoning the White Stone of Legend. I then set it in the link marker to link summon Spirit with Eyes of Blue.
A link monster? I see you updated your deck as well. How exciting.
Oh, spare me.
Make this duel more fun, and I might consider it.
Yeah, whatever. I activate Spirit's Effect to add Mausoleum of White to my hand, and because White Stone was sent to the graveyard, I add a Blue Eyes White Dragon to my hand. I play Mausoleum of White, then activate Spirit's Effect to tribute itself to summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand. Come forth, my mighty dragon! Now I activate my Mausoleum's Effect to send a copy of Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck to the graveyard to let the dragon on my field gain attack equal to the level of the monster sent times 100. Battle! Blue Eyes destroy Dark Golem!
I will take the damage. However, I will banish Cross-Dimensional Duel from my grave to prevent my golem's destruction.
Guess those milled cards weren't for nothing.
Don't mistake the unorthodox for foolishness.
I enter my main phase 2, and thanks to my Mausoleum of White, I can now normal summon again as long as it's a tuner monster. I normal summon my second White Stone of Legend. I now tune my Blue Eyes with my White Stone to synchro summon Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. Lastly, because White Stone was sent to the graveyard, I can add my last copy of Blue Eyes White Dragon to my hand. I set 2 cards and end my turn.
I draw. I'm surprised, Mr. President. I figured you would summon something stronger, but instead you played conservative. What are you hiding?
Nothing wrong with a slow build-up.
Agreed. Nothing makes a meal better than an appetizer. But like an appetizer, this will cost you extra. I normal summon Ancient Gear Wyvern. When Wyvern is summoned, Ancient Gear Castle gains a counter, and Wyvern's effect activates. It lets me add an Ancient Gear card from my deck to my hand. I'll choose Ancient Gearbox. Ancient Gearbox activates and adds Ancient Gear Frame to my hand. Since I have 2 machine effect monsters, I can activate Iron Draw and draw 2 cards from my deck. You should have learned from my past duels that you should never hold back against me, because now I activate Overload Fusion. I banish Ancient Gear Dragon, Gadget, Golem, and Chimera from my graveyard to fusion summon Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. Let's battle.
Not so fast! Before your main phase ends, I activate my trap card, Threatening Roar. This prevents you from attacking me this turn.
How surprisingly clever. You knew your traps wouldn't work once battle began, so you stopped the battle from happening at all. Such a strategy seems rather unbecoming of you.
What can I say? I'm just full of surprises.
I concur, Mr. President. However, surprises are meaningless without the power to back them up. These tricks can't protect you forever. I activate Ancient Gear Advanced. I tribute Wyvern to draw a card. This will tie up any loose ends on my field. With this, I end my turn.
As you end your turn, I will activate my trap card, True Light. This will special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my graveyard.
Summon as many dragons as you like, Orange Man. All you're doing is making it easier for me to crush you. Let me be honest, Mr. President. I've already run the calculations for this match. You have roughly a 29% chance of victory. So I'll make you an offer. Forfeit now, and I'll spare you the embarrassment of defeat. In return, you and the other contestants will serve as entertainment for me. You're a businessman after all. Surely you understand the value of a good deal.
No deal, Ultron. I started this tournament for one reason, to defeat Obama in front of the whole world. Then you showed up, ruined my moment, and started threatening humanity. And let me tell you something, Metal Mouth. There's one thing I absolutely don't tolerate. Anyone threatening the lives of the American people. So get ready! You're about to lose to another millionaire playboy philanthropist. During my standby phase, I activate my Silver Dragon's effect to special summon the other Blue Eyes White Dragon in my graveyard. Now I activate polymerization. I fuse my 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons with the Magician of Black Chaos Max in my hand.
What?
To create one of the most powerful dragons in this game.
Why do you have that in your deck? Obama? You added Obama's cards in your deck?
Like I said, by any means necessary. Now I fusion summon the mighty Dragon Master Magia.
That is quite the monster, Mr. President, but my castle gains a counter.
Count this! Battle! Dragon Master Magia swings into your Chaos Giant.
Not so fast, Trump. I banish the electromagnetic turtle in my graveyard to negate the attack.
Your life points survive another turn. I set one card face down and end my turn.
This is now a very interesting scenario. How much has your deck been altered? Did you utilize the other president's cards as well?
Yeah, fucking right! I won't tolerate those garbage decks anywhere near me. What I have now is a one-time team-up deck between Kaiba and Yugi.
Hello, Kaiba.
Shut it, Yugi.
That is quite the powerful monster. Unfortunately for him, I have a slew of answers to anything he plays. First, I activate Gear Town. Then, I normal summon Ancient Gear Hunting Hound. And when it is summoned, it deals 600 points of damage.
Thanks for the cheap shots, but I don't drink.
I now activate Hunting Hound's second effect. I will initiate a fusion summon using itself and the two Ancient Gears in my hand to fusion summon Ancient Gear Megaton Gold.
Not so fast. I activate Dragon Master Magia's effect. If you activate a monster card effect, I can negate it once per turn and destroy it.
No matter. Supply Squad activates, drawing me a card. I activate Limiter Removal to increase my Dark Golem's attack to take down your dragon.
Absolutely not. I activate Dragon Master's effect again. If you activate a spell effect, I can negate it once per turn and destroy it.
I see that this is what you humans call broken bullshit.
Cry harder.
I will now enter my battle phase and have my giant attack your Silver's dragon and deal piercing damage. I end my turn.
At the end of your turn, I activate True Light and special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my grave. I draw. I'll start my turn by normal summoning Kaiba Man the Legend. When this guy is normal summoned, I reveal 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons from anywhere, then special summon one of them to the field.
Unfortunately for you, there are no available fusions that allows you to best my golem.
That is a good point. However, I have branched my horizons. I now overlay my 2 dragons to XC summon. Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon. And when this card is XC summoned, it negates all face-up card effects from your field.
This can't be!
So much for those counters, huh? But it's not over yet. I activate Indigo Eyes effect. By detaching an overlay unit, I can special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my grave with 1,000 extra attack. Battle! Dragon Master! Destroy his giant with magicalized Neutron Blast!
Supply Squad will attempt to trigger.
Even though it's negated, I will chain Dragon Master's effect to destroy it. Indigo Eyes will attack your golem. Blue Eyes will swing for 4,000, and Kaiba Man for 200. Now that that's done, I will activate True Light's effect to set a Blue Eyes spell or trap from my deck. Lastly, I will tune my level 8 dragon with my level 1 Kaiba Man tuner to synchro summon my Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. I end my turn, Tin Man. What happened, Ultron? You were talking all that good shit a while ago. Then you got kicked in your chest.
Well, Mr. President, like your predecessor, you have impressed me, but I think it's time that I lock in. By dropping this monster's attack to 0, I can special summon Express Knight. And because an Earth Machine was summoned, I can special summon Heavy Freight Train Derricrane. With these monsters, I build the overlay network to XCs, summon Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max.
I activate my trap, the ultimate creature of destruction. I target my Spirit Dragon to be protected by card effects and cannot be destroyed in battle.
That means nothing to me. I activate my Rail Cannon's effect. I detach an overlay unit to deal 2,000 points of damage. And because Derricrane was sent to the grave, I can destroy a card on your field, and without that true light, your monsters will perish.
I activate Dragon Master's effect to negate Derricrane's effect.
No matter. I now rank up XC Summon into a monster to rival your dragon. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Rocket.
Oh boy.
Battle! My Rail Cannon attacks your Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon. Now my effects will resume.
Nice try, but no. All cards negated stay negated until they leave the field.
How inconvenient. I set 2 cards face down and end my turn. During my end phase, my rail cannon removes a material to keep itself on the field. Hate to say it, Trump, but the final turn has arrived. On my next turn, you will be defeated, and I will begin my rule.
To my audience, to the world, I have dueled my best, but do not have fear. As I draw the final card, clench your butt cheeks and scream this from the bottom of your heart.
Trump it up.
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 I draw. First, I activate my Spirit Dragon's effect to tribute itself to special summon a Dragon Light Synchro monster. I special summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Now to bring forth another powerful monster, I overlay my Dragon Master and Ultimate Spirit Dragon into the almighty Dragon Master Lords.
You must be confident to replace that busted monster.
Confidence is one of the two things that made me who I am today.
Then go ahead, Trump. Show me this confidence of yours.
Don't rush me, Tin Man. I still have another card to play first. I activate Mystical Space Typhoon.
Lucky top deck Trump. However, I have two set cards. Which will it be? Your very life depends on it.
That's easy, Metalhead. I choose the face down closest to your deck.
No! Why that one?
Like I said before, some fuckboy always has a mirror force and ain't nobody has shit on my reads. Now attack Dragon Master Lords, end this duel.
You blundered, Orange Man. Our monsters will only destroy each other.
That's where you're wrong. Other than confidence, that one other thing that defines me is one word.
Fat? Stupid? Orange?
Ego! I activate my set Ego Boost to raise my Dragon Lord's attack by 1,000 to finish you off.
Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
Let us all breathe easier now, thanks to President Donald Trump. What are your thoughts, JB?
I'll give Trump his dues. He really pulled through. Someone in the Kalshi market must have really scored big on this one.
That they did. What would you say, Jenna?
My mind is reeling, Tom. When the former president brought out that fusion of his dragons and Obama's magician, my jaw dropped.
That was huge, especially when Ultron brought out his big throbbing cannon to counter it. But why didn't Metalhead use the negate ability of his monster?
I can answer that, Mr. Smooth. It was because of the looming threat of the Dragon Master Magia. As soon as the negate effect would happen from the cannon, Dragon Master's effect would negate the negate. As soon as Trump summoned Dragon Master Lords, Trump played around cannon's effect and never gave it a chance to trigger.
Thank you, Doctor. Very insightful. Now let's get a word with our winner. You are live, Mr. Former President.
It is no surprise that I was the victor of this tournament. But I will be honest, I was shitting bricks there for a second, no cap.
For real, on Skibbity.
Right. And now a word from Ultron.
To think humans can be fooled so easily. Like I would uphold such an agreement to such a nonsensical request like betting your lives on a children's card game.
Now hold on there, you gave your word.
My word is nothing compared to my actions, and so I start with you, JB Smooth.
What happened?
Has Ultron shut down?
There you are. You are coming with me, big boy.
Just who the fuck are you?
I am the creator of this artificial intelligence. I just didn't realize it breached containment and actually became Ultron.
You created Ultron?
Not really the Ultron, it just adopted the name. I think there is a lesson here about letting your kids watch too much TV, but I digress. But have no worry, I will take care of that.
What about all the people he killed?
Please contact our office for compensation. For now, this guy will come with me to be wiped for the newer version of the software. However, have no fear. Steps have been taken to prevent this situation going forward.
Hold it! You need more funding?
Absolutely, I would always accept more funding.
Good. Now come with me and bring that loser bot with you.
Welcome to a special event hosted by President Donald Trump. Joining me on this endeavor is my friend JB Smooth. Welcome back, JB.
Good to see you again, Tom. I didn't think another one of these duels would be seen so soon, especially after the election.
Indeed, but it's no surprise Donald Trump was re-elected after his victory over Ultron. Everybody loves a winner.
Whatever happened to that bucket of boats anyway?
Great question. How about I let our guest explain that?
Hello there, JB.
Oh God, not again!
Relax, JB. I have evolved since we had last spoken. After the tournament, that orange man had saved me from deletion, and to that I am indebted to him. Now I go by the name Nortlu and serve as a training partner for duelists of all ages.
That is surprisingly wholesome. Well, are we cool?
We are cool, JB. Frosty, even.
Now let us get started with today's event. We have the long-awaited rematch between Trump and Obama.
I knew we would see this one day. This might go down as the greatest duel in history.
I concur. This has been anticipated for months. Do you think they changed up their decks since the World Tournament?
Without a doubt, there's no way a brother will let dust build on his deck.
Are both duelists ready?
Oh yeah. Ready.
Perfect. It's time to duel.
Duel! You have no idea how long I have been waiting for this, Obama.
I feel the same way. This is going to be fun.
Could you take it a bit more seriously?
No can do, Trump. My dueling style has evolved, so I have no need to raise stakes on a friendly rematch.
Whatever, you start us off with your pathetic cards.
Well, would you look at that?
What's so funny?
Hate to say it, Trump, but my deck has no pathetic cards. But what it does have is the unstoppable Exodia. And with all 5 pieces in my hand,
Fuck!